Welcome everyone. Thank you all for joining me. My name is Michelle. Today we have a 30 minutes full body flexibility flow. Hopefully after this 30 minutes movement, you will feel good and reconnect with yourself. No props are needed, but if you have a blog, you can just keep it handy in case you need it. We will all get started in a comfortable seat. So just taking a seat on your mat. If you need to adjust your mat, adjust your hair, get all your wiggle giggles out. And taking a moment to settle in your space. Acknowledging that you are here and giving yourself some gratitude that you're willing to carve out just half an hour of your day to have some movements, to feel good of your body, spending this time to tune in, to reconnect. Take a big breath in through the nose, and big breath out. Feeling your sits bones grounding down through the mat, sitting up tall, so lengthening your tailbone up. Feel the crown of the head keep reaching forward, reaching towards the sky, while your tailbone grounding down. One more big breath in through the nose, and big breath out. Now draw your right ear to your right shoulder. An option to curl your left fingers out, so gently stretching out our neck. Notice if your spine starts to slouch forward, try to keep your spine neutral. We are only stretching out our neck here. Coming back to center. Draw your left ear towards your left shoulder. Walk your right hand towards your right side. Stretching out our right side of the neck. Big breath in through the nose. And big breath out. Coming back to center. Extend your right leg long. And keep your left knee bent. As you inhale, reaching your left arm up and over. Big side body stretch. Still trying to keep your chest lifted. So you're trying to rotate your left shoulder up. One more inhale to reach. And exhale, lower down, pressing down through your left arm. Lift your hips up. Stretching out your whole right side body. One more inhale to reach. And exhale, lower down, facing towards your right foot. And slowly fall down. So stretching out our right hamstrings. You might feel this in your lower back. Let your belly be soft. No strength required here. One more full round of breath here to stay. As you exhale, slowly coming back to center. Before we switch side, crossing your right leg over to the left. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, twist right. So gazing towards your right shoulder. Tug in your belly to help you twist. Coming back to center. Now we switch side. So extend your left leg long. Keep your right knee bent. Inhale, reaching your right arm up and over. Stretching out your whole right side body. Keeping a proud chest. Grounding down through both sits bones. One more inhale to reach. And exhale, lower down, pressing to your right palm. Lift your hips up. Big side body stretch. Feeling the stretch of your left armpit. Big inhale to reach. And exhale, lower down, facing towards your left foot. Start to lower your upper body down. Stretching out your left hamstrings. Maybe you notice the difference between both sides and know that it is completely normal to feel different in both sides of our body. Take a big inhale here to stay. As you exhale, slowly coming right back up to center, crossing your left leg towards the right side. Find our seated twist. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, twist left, gazing towards your left shoulder. Still thinking about lengthening your spine. Tuck in your belly to help you twist. Coming back to center. And facing towards the shorter edge of your mat, bend your knees. Place your palms right underneath your shoulders. We find one reverse tabletop. So as you inhale, lift your hips up. So trying to stretching out the front side of our shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. Starting to building up some heat in your body. Both knees pointing straight forward. One more inhale here to stay. Exhale, lower down. Cross your legs, tabletop pose. So your hands right above your shoulders, your knees align with your hips, spine is neutral. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze up, cow pose. Lift your tailbone up. Exhale, cat, dome the spine, pushing the floor away. Inhale, cow pose, gaze up. Exhale, cat, dome the spine. One more inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Find your neutral tabletop. This time extend your right heel back and shift your weight forward and back a few times. So stretching out your right calf, your right hamstrings. Now lean your weight towards your right hand. Extend your left arm long, triceps along the air. As you inhale, lift your legs and your arms. As you exhale, bring your right foot towards your right side, left arm towards the left. Inhale back to center. We do that 2 more. Exhale, you reach. You should feel your outer glutes are working here. Last one. Exhale, extend. Gate pose. Lower your right foot down. Pressing into the knife edge of your right foot. Inhale, reaching your left arm up and over. One more side body stretch. And exhale, we switch side, reaching your right arm up and over. And coming back to center, tabletop. So extend your left heel back, shift your weight forward and back a couple times, warming out your left calf. Lean your weight towards your left palm, reaching your right arm long. As you inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, Left foot to the left, right palm to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, extend. Feeling your glutes working. Inhale, center. Exhale, extend. Gate pose, lower your left leg down. Pressing into the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over. And exhale, we switch side. Reaching your left arm up and over. And coming back to tabletop. And find a couple more rounds, cat-cows, or any organic movements that feels good in your body. Maybe some C shapes, some S shapes. Maybe you're pressing yourself forward and back to child's pose. Come back to neutral tabletop, tuck your toes, and find your first downward facing dog. So lift your hips up. Your hands is about shoulders with distance, your feet about hips with distance. Really focusing on reaching your tailbone up so you can bend your knees a lot here. And evenly distribute your weight to both palms. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, wrap dog fold. Your feet about hips with distance. Bend your knees a lot and let your upper body hang heavy here. Maybe your belly touches your thigh. Head and neck relax. Option to grab opposite elbows. Can sway from side to side. Decompressing our spine. Let's take one cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose. And open mouth, exhale. Release your palms one vertebra at a time, coming up to standing mountain pose. Take your times. So your feet is about hips with distance, grounding down through all four corners of your feet. Slightly untuck your tailbone, so engage your core. Extend all 10 fingers wide. Strong, tall mountain. Inhale, upward salute, reaching both arms long. Exhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low, bring your palms to heart center. Your weight is in your heels, feeling your thigh and your hips start to burning up. Can you challenge yourself? Today you maybe sit a little lower. Chair pose is so good for you. We won't be here forever, so hang in there. You got this. One more full round of breath here to stay. Inhale, stretch it up, upward salute. Beautiful. Exhale, mountain pose. Now shift your weight to your right foot. Find your one-legged mountain pose. So lift your left leg up. Your left thigh is parallel to your mat, grounding down through your right foot. One inhale here to stay. Feel grounded by the earth. As you exhale, step your left foot back, high lunge. So your feet is about hips width distance. You're really trying to bring your left hip forward, right hip back. So square out your pelvis. Your back leg can be bent. Reaching both arms long, crescent lunge. Shoulders away from your ear. Feel the stretch of your left psoas. Engage your core. As you inhale to reach, exhale, airplane arm. Swing both arms back, palm face towards the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, belly away from your thigh. 2 more. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane arm. You should start to feel heat building up in your body. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arm. From here, can you move to airplane pose? So shift your weight to your right foot. Lift your left leg up. Your palms can stay where they are, or you can bring your palms to heart center if it is too much for your shoulder. Really working on your standing leg here. Micro bend your right leg to help you balance. Keep kicking your left heel back. Core is engaged. Find a point of focus to help you balance. You got this. Now lower down standing split. Beautiful. Continue to lift your left leg up. Low lunge, step your left foot back. Inhale, easy twist, reach your right arm up. Exhale, horizon lunge. Spin both heels towards the outer edge of your foot. Gazing towards the back of your mat. Plank pose, step your right foot back. Your shoulders right above your wrist. Your hips align with your shoulders. Now lower your knees, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, low cobra. Lift your heart, pressing down through your pubic bone. Feel your whole spine is long. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. So that is our flow for the right side. We now will repeat that on the left. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low, reaching both arms long. Your weight is in your heel. Engage your core. Slightly untuck your tailbone. Maintain a long spine. Exhale, mountain pose, standing up tall. Shift your weight to your left foot. Reach your left leg up, one leg in mountain pose. So balancing on your left foot, your right thigh parallel to the mat. Step your right foot back, high lunge. So you're both feet above hips width distance, making sure you square your pelvis, pointing towards the front of the mat. Extend both arms long, shoulders away from your ear. As you inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, airplane arm. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Long line of energy from crown of the head all the way to your back heel. 2 more. Inhale to reach. Exhale, airplane arm. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. You know where we are going. Can you find your airplane pose from here? So shift your weight to your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Option to keep your palms by your side, airplane arm, or you can bring your hands to heart center. So balancing on your left foot, finding a point of focus to help you balance. Engage your core. Square your pelvis towards the mat. Keep kicking your right heel back. You got this. You are strong. One more round of breath here. Feel that left leg burn. And exhale, standing split. Beautiful. Keep kicking your right leg up. Low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Reach your left arm long. Exhale, horizon lunge. Spin towards the outer edge of both feet. Gazing towards the back of your mat. Stretching out your whole side body. Inhale, plank pose. Step your right foot back. Lower down to your belly. Inhale, low cobra. And exhale, find the child's pose to reset. We pause in child's pose for 5 breaths. Use this opportunity to reset and to check in and feel the effect of the flow you just did. And when you're ready, we meet back on tabletop pose. And we will find threaded needles for both sides. So bring your left palm in the middle of the mat. As you inhale, reach your right arm long and find 3 big circles. So opening up our right shoulders. Inhale, right arm reaches long. Exhale, thread the needle. So gazing towards the left side, your left palm can stay where they are, or it can extend long before in front of you, or your left palm can find a half bind in your lower back. Try to bring your hips towards the right side a little bit, so your hips should be right above your knees. An option to close your eyes. If you have your left palm somewhere else, press it back to the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm long. And exhale, tabletop. We switch side. So inhale, reaching your left arm long. And find that 3 big circles. Opening up your left shoulders. And inhale, reaches your left arm long. Exhale, thread the needle, gazing towards the right side. Same options with your right hand. You can either extend it long or bring your right palm in your lower back to find a half bind. And shift your hips towards the left side a little bit. Try to have your hips stacking right above your knees. Now bring your right palm back to the mat, pressing into the palm. Inhale, reach your left arm long. Exhale, tabletop. And tuck your toes and have a seat on your heel. So finding a little toe squat here. You can use your palms to peel your pinky toes out. So your all 10 toes are on the mat. As you inhale, cactus your arm and lift your heart. Exhale, tuck and curl. Dome the spine. 2 more. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale, tuck and curl. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, tuck and curl. And find your plank pose and lower yourself all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. We have a few more back strengthening postures here. So bring your palms by your side, palm face down. Exhale out all the air to prepare. Inhale, lift your heart. So only your chest is lifted. Pressing down your pubic bone. Squeeze your glutes. Although this is a back bend, still thinking about lengthening your spine. So if you cannot breathe, that means you're going too far. Engage your core to protect your lower back. One more inhale, can you lift taller? Exhale, release, gaze right, left cheek on the mat. In the second round, we will lift everything up. So bring your head back to center. Exhale out all the air to prepare. As you inhale, lift your heart, lift your arms, lift your legs. Imagine yourself flying up on the sky. Squeeze your glutes. Only your belly is on the mat. So strong. Option to interlace your palms in your lower back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bring your knuckles away from your lower back. One more inhale, can you reach taller? Exhale, release, gaze left, right cheek on the mat. Bend your knees, find some windshield wipe motion to release your lower back. Maybe you reconnect with your own heartbeat. Extend both legs long. Flip yourself like flipping up a pancake. So you're lying down on your mat. Hug both knees to your chest. Gently massage your upper back, middle back, and lower back. You've done all the hard work. Now it's time for you to stretch and to relax. Hugging your right knee towards your chest, extend your left leg long. As you inhale, squeeze your right knee towards your right armpit. Exhale, supine twist, crossing your right knee over to the left. Gaze right. Trying to have your right shoulder on the mat. If you have not already, I encourage you to close your eyes. Notice if you're still holding any tension in your body, can you soften them? Bring your right knee back to center. Squeeze your right knee in one more time. And we swap out the leg, so hug your left knee in. Extend your right leg long. Inhale, squeeze your left knee towards your left armpit. Exhale, supine twist, crossing your left knee over to the right and gaze left. Trying to have your left shoulder on the mat. Closing your eyes. Deepening your breath. Breathe in to any tight space you have. Maybe it's your lower belly, Maybe it's your hips, your lower back. Slowly coming back to center, hugging both knees in, and find a happy baby pose. So bend your knees, either grab from the outside or inside of your feet. You can gently rock yourself from side to side. And notice if your tailbone start to curl up here, try to keep your whole spine on the mat. Option to extend one leg long, extend the other. And give yourself a big smile of carving out this half an hour to take care of yourself so you can take care of your loved ones. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And take the biggest inhale yet. And exhale, Shavasana. Take up space. Feet flap open. Rolling your shoulders away from your ear. Palms face up. Closing your eyes. I encourage you to spend the next minute or so to think about absolutely nothing. Give your body opportunity to integrate and digest of all the hard work you've done for your body, and I will guide you out when it is time. So enjoy. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as it serves you. If you're ready to move on with your day, start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, gently rock your head from side to side, and slowly coming up to a comfortable seat in your own time. And bring your hands to your heart. Thank you all so much for joining me for the past 30 minutes. I hope to see you all again soon. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me. If you enjoy this practice, please remember to subscribe and give me a thumb up. And I will see you all again next time. Thank you.